On this episode of Going with the Goddards, we start our adventure in the historic city of St. Augustine, exploring its charming streets, rich history, and coastal views for 3 days. Then we head south to Orlando for the ultimate theme park experience, diving into Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, and then the thrills of Universal Studios for 2 days. From historic landmarks to roller coasters and a truly magical experience, this trip has a little bit of everything.
We made it to St. Augustine at Vilano Beach. It was kind of a windy day to be driving, pushing the camper all over the road. It's about a 4-hour drive, kind of scary in some places, but we made it. So
we did. We took the camper. We're staying at the Stagecoach Inn. We took the camper, dropped it off real quick, and decided we wanted to come to the beach because it's the warmest day while we're going to be here, and we brought Willow. It's very crowded, not like it was at the beach in Charleston. It's very crowded, so there will be no off-leash for Willow today.
all right.
Jazz coming live, St. Augustine, Florida. Mr. Chris here.
Yes. I met Jazz and Shauna, yeah, out here on the beach.
Yes.
We're watching these people get stuck in their,
Oh, they got
in their
out,
cars. Yeah, he got out.
Yeah, he good. We
Yeah.
hanging out.
Yep. Nice to meet you guys.
Hey, likewise, Mr. Chris, likewise.
Yeah.
Definitely come back and see us.
We will. We will. Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey there.
Hi!
What you doing?
We're going to this national monument up here. We're going to use our America the Beautiful passes for the
Wow.
first time. We can get in for free.
That sounds exciting.
It is very exciting.
Can I go with you?
I would love for you to go with me.
All right, let's have some fun.
Because you have the pass, so if you don't go with me, I'll have to pay.
Oh, that's right. All right, let's go have some fun.
Let's do it.
Please remain seated at all times, keeping all items and body parts inside. So we are now coming up to stop number 5. Right up here on your right is the Pirate and Treasure Museum. So you can get off at stop number 5 and enjoy that tour. They have over 600 original pirate artifacts.
We took a trolley tour today. It took us about an hour and 45 minutes around to like 21, 22 different stops.
Yeah.
Learned a little bit more about the history of St. Augustine. Then got off, did a little bit of walking around this cute little town, a little bit of shopping, didn't buy anything.
Yeah, it was 40 degrees this morning on the trolley with its open air, so it was freaking cold. So
Like 30 degrees.
yeah, but it was nice.
It was a good history lesson.
Yeah.
we are ready to give you our review of St. Augustine and Orlando.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
So if we give it a 1, that means we would not go back to this specific activity or place.
Yep.
If we give it a 5, we would go, if we were in the area, and we give it a 10, if we would go to this location specifically for this activity. Got it?
Got it.
Got it. All right. So in St. Augustine, we stayed at Stagecoach RV Resort. I would give that a 5.
6. Okay.
It was a good campground for that area. I would not specifically go for this location. It was a place to put the camper, and it was a nice place. Wonderful. Just not a lot of amenities.
Yeah, I mean they had a laundromat.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I mean, we used it one time.
Yeah.
We didn't have any problems.
No.
So I mean it was nice, but yeah, it's not really anything.
No pool, nowhere to ride your bikes.
That's very true.
But everything, it was concrete. So that was definitely a bonus.
I enjoyed it because you got away from all the craziness.
Muscle and bustle.
The muscle and bustle. There you go. Yeah.
I keep looking at my phone because I have all the notes here on the phone of everywhere that we went. All right. So next we went to Vilano Beach the first day because it was the only warm day we were going to be there. I would give that a 10.
10.
I would give it a 10.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. The area was nice. It was a bit challenging to find parking, but that's okay. I mean, it was free parking and it was a nice area.
It was. I got to actually meet a couple of people.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. Shout out. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was kind of cool to see the cars driving on the sand, and some of them were just like hauling booty out so they didn't get stuck. It's a bit of entertainment too, and we could take Willow. So having Willow on the beach was nice.
And we saw a Mercedes Benz, a nice lowered Mercedes Benz. He was stuck and he was trying everything he could, so that was fun to watch. Up next,
we went to the monument,
the Castillo de San Marcos.
Yes.
National Monument.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would give that a 10.
Yeah, most
100%
definitely.
go for this activity. It was very nice. We used our America the Beautiful pass.
Right. Actually got in for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll suggest, and I'll put the information in the description where you can actually go and get yours. If you're prior military, have disabilities,
seniors.
Yeah, exactly. There's actually
different levels.
Yeah, most definitely. So I would suggest
it's definitely saved us some money.
Most definitely.
Yeah. It was a nice area. It was a perfect day. It hadn't started raining yet.
No, we actually got there at the perfect time where they were going to shoot the cannon. And as you see in the video, it was pretty loud.
And the person yelling wasn't one of us. It was someone in front of us. And they even said, cover your ears, it's going to be loud. And I don't know why this guy was surprised.
Yeah, I don't think that they saw that.
Yeah, it was in the video. I could hear it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the last thing we did there was the trolley tour.
That's right.
I would give that a 10.
8.
Give it an 8. Why an 8?
I would give it less because of the temperature. But as you rated it, a 5, you would potentially go there, right?
If you're in the area. 10.
Exactly.
I would go for this activity.
Yeah, if it was warmer, it would have been a lot nicer, but it was really cold. And so we were kind of, I was shivering a lot more than I was leading on. So you didn't see that.
If Chris was cold, that means it was really cold because he doesn't get cold very often. So 100%. It was nice. We got the suggestion to get on and take the whole tour to see where you wanted to get off at. So we did that, and we got a really great trolley driver who gave us lots of information. And then we got off and did some shopping, did a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah. So if you're going to rate St. Augustine as a whole, what would you say?
10.
A 10, most definitely.
I would definitely take a vacation here. There's a lot to do for families. If you're just single, if you're just 2 adults going somewhere, you have a pet, there is a lot to do there.
Yeah, and we appreciate everyone's input on restaurants and things to go check out to eat. We generally try not to eat too often out. We try to save money with that, so we make our own food. But there are occasions where we like to go peel and eat shrimp.
Yes.
Uh,
warm.
Warm, yeah. Hot.
Not the chilled. We did the chilled. It was okay. I give that a 5. But a 10 is, or sorry. I would definitely love some suggestions on hot peel and eat shrimp. That would be good. But as you can imagine, if we were to eat out every meal in a tourist area, it could get very expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
All right. So what's our next stop?
Next, we went to Orlando, Florida.
Orlando.
Yep. We're going to rate our campground. We stayed at Bill Frederick's Park at Turkey Lake. That's hard to say. I would give that a
10.
5. Yeah. I would not travel to Orlando just for this campground.
I wouldn't travel to Orlando for anything now. The traffic was absurd.
It was crazy.
I would drive around Orlando to get to this park.
In the middle of Orlando?
Yeah.
It was a good park. They had a pool there. It was closed, so I don't know if we could get in as part of being in the campground or you had to pay extra.
That's right. And we saw a couple armadillo there. I don't know if you recall, yeah.
Oh, we did see those. The campground was only $20 a night.
Cheap, yeah.
So
in
cheap.
Orlando.
In Orlando.
Like we were right there around everything. Like Universal was less than 10 minutes away from us.
And now we only had power and water. We didn't have sewer, but sewer is only $5 extra.
Okay,
that's nothing. So I'm sure they fill up quick because I snagged the last spot they had available. Next is Disney Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
I'm going to give that a 10. 8.
Yeah, 8.
It was my first time in Disney, and for me, everything was amazing, magical, wonderful. All the rides were great. I didn't mind the crowds. It was nice. We didn't wait more than 45 minutes for any rides.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there for what?
There's a dance competition. There was like some middle school.
Yeah, I mean, you think February that there would be a lot, wide open, but no, it was.
Oh, and the half marathon was that weekend, but we went on a Wednesday, so it wasn't too bad.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess a lot of people on family vacations in February.
But for me, it was magical because I got to see you, your inner child come out. And you were excited, so that really.
I smiled the whole time, didn't I?
You did. I really had to kind of just wipe the smile off your face when we left because I knew that you was kind of stuck.
And we stayed the whole time. We watched the parade, which was amazing. We watched the light show and the fireworks at the end. All of that was wonderful.
I still wake up with nightmares about It's a Small World.
You know why?
Why?
Because I sing it to irritate you in your sleep.
Oh, man. Yeah, I wake up and I'm just like in cold sweats and It's a Small World ringing in my head. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Next, we went to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. We did that in one day, park to park pass. And you can ride the Hogwarts train, which we did.
That was fun.
I'm going to give that a 10.
Yes, I'll go with 10.
It was wonderful. The everything in Harry Potter was magical.
It was like you were dropped right into the set. Everything down to the last detail.
Yes.
Even the butterbeer. I forgot about that.
We had the butterbeer.
Yeah, $12 butterbeer.
It was $12 butterbeer, and we enjoyed every $12 of it.
Well, it might have been $15. It was expensive. Yeah.
It was a little pricier, but when you go, you're like, butterbeer. If you read the books, you got to have the butterbeer.
Yeah, good thing we got a second mortgage on our house to buy some butterbeer.
He's making that up. So the lines, unfortunately, were very long. Some of them 2 hours, hour and a half wait. So we didn't ride everything because we didn't want to wait more than an hour.
Yeah. The thing that I liked the most about it was that the park was kind of spread open and we hopped from park to park.
Yeah.
And it was
easy.
Yeah, it was easy. Now the Hogwarts train was fun.
Yeah.
It was kind of strange. It was a little weird.
You think so?
Yeah, you when you got on the train, there were screens on both sides of you that made it seem like that you were moving and the train was moving.
That the train was moving.
Right. That's what was weird
Okay.
because yeah, it was like I don't know. It was
It's
just
kind of like a
strange.
virtual reality type ride, so you're not just looking out the boring window.
Yeah, and we had like the door closes and
Yeah.
you're sitting across from strangers
Yeah.
and you're looking. You don't want to look at
Well, that's
them.
what happens when you go to Hogwarts, babe. You're sitting with strangers, and now they become your best friends.
Maybe next time you can use your magic wand to.
Make a best friend.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. And our last thing was Epic Universe. It's their new park. I'm gonna give that a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was okay. The main roller coaster was closed down that day, and the lines were even longer. And the ones that we wanted to go to that were under an hour wait kept saying delay, which means they were broken down. We waited in the Mario Kart ride twice while we're waiting in line. It comes on the intercom and says
It was broke down twice.
Yeah.
They were nice about it. They said, thank you. We have a slight delay.
thank you for waiting.
Yeah. So it was
Disappointing.
that was unfortunate.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the rides, at least two of the other ones while we were there, were having issues, so we didn't get to ride them.
That's true.
And maybe it was because we'd already been out for 2 straight days, late 12-hour days.
The Frankenstein ride was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Ironically, it only had like a 15-minute wait, but it was actually pretty cool.
It was really
yeah,
cool ride.
It had Dracula, Frankenstein, Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
It had multiple of the monsters early. Yeah. It was pretty fun.
Cool. And the Harry Potter world there was also phenomenal.
Yeah.
They only have one Harry Potter ride there, but the line was about an hour. It wasn't too bad, but it was wonderful. Yeah, and I got a wand.
Oh, that's right.
I got to do some magic.
You did the magic not only at Epic, but you also did it at the other parks as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Didn't you make Hogwarts appear?
I did.
Oh, okay, cool. No, but you did really well at that. You're really good at using the magic wand.
I'm just a little magical.
You are.
I didn't get my Hogwarts letter, so I'm not going, but it's just a little magical.
Just a little magical.
I would recommend if you're going there and you have kids, and even if you really love Harry Potter, get the wand. You can either get a $65 wand, which is a basic wand, or an $85 wand, which is a character's wand. I just got the $65 wand. It did everything I needed it to do.
Yeah.
It did magic. All right. And then our last thing to rate was we used rover.com for the first time for Willow and found Christy, and I would give her a 10.
Definitely.
She was great. She definitely reached out to us, kept us informed. Willow stayed there for 3 days. It was our first time leaving Willow with anybody. Normally our best friends keep her, or Madison would keep her. And it was hard to trust somebody, but it turned out to be wonderful.
It was, and it gave Willow a break from camping and stuff with us.
Yeah.
And she was actually spoiled because it was actually downtown Orlando at Church Street. Church Street Station was like, she was right across the street from there on the 24th floor. And she was living it up.
She had a balcony and she was out there on the balcony just living her best life. So it was nice. And I know there's going to be other times we're going to have to find somebody or board her somewhere, but we want to try to use a person opposed to having her in a kennel, because she's never done that. I don't think she would do well.
Yep.
She's high energy.
Definitely.
High energy.
So with that,
we are next. You're going to see us going to Bradenton, Florida.
Bradenton?
And then Crystal River, Florida.
Yeah, to see the manatees.
Yes. Hopefully we get to see a couple manatees.
Yes.
That'll be nice.
Looking forward to that.
Yep. And if you have any comments, please list them below. Let us know what you think about our videos so far.
With that,
see you later.
See you later.